Afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Josh Harrison heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Josh Harrison.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Goins has got it. A quick out number one. In now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's up and in for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce towards the second baseman. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Andrew McCutchen gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball, 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Starling Marte makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it one away. Set to get his day started, Jordy Mercer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, two away. Francisco Cervelli into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
John Jaso stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jose Bautista strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion steps in now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hits it high and deep out to center field. McCutchen going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Chris Colabello gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Freese is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. First offering on its way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay, and he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Josh Harrison will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Gregory Polanco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Hit out toward second. Goins fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Justin Smoke digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ryan Goins digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Andrew McCutchen is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But fortunately here, no advance. Now the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jordy Mercer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar. Oh, and he botches it. Around third, here's McCutchen heading home. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He drew a walk his first time up.
Francisco
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. And no errors so far for the Pirates. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. So it's back to the top of the order now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Kevin Pilar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and the throw is wide. Whoa! And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Josh Donaldson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Donaldson.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
On to first, a double play. David Freese heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, David Freese.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Josh Harrison earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goins ranging into shallow right, makes the play, 1 away. Gregory Polanco will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Andrew McCutchen digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Right at the third baseman, and that leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Harrison scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Chris Colabello is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And another foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Starling Marte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder.
Left side. Donaldson's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jordy Mercer tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. A little bouncer. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Ready for another chance? Francisco Cervelli. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. John Jaso stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Third baseman, number 7.
David Freese stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
First baseman, number 2.
Sean Rodriguez steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so
Your
far.
attention, please.
Brett Cecil will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Chris Stewart will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the... Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ryan Goins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now... Josh Harrison is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gregory Polanco stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Andrew McCutchen gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up high, 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Steve Delabar will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Starling Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Jordy Mercer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. As Troy Tulowitzki digs in, you can still consider him one of the best all-around shortstops in the game.
Yeah, when you look at his range, his instincts, his incredible arm strength, that makes him a Gold Glover. But in his career, with a batting average with just a tick under 300, it's also his bat that's been just as reliable as his glove.
Kevin Pillar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Polanco moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Josh Donaldson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A man at third with 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Edwin Encarnacion steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Chris Colabello gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ball game, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Bautista is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. John Jaso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. David Freese stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Now batting, Chris Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, don't expect him to forget throwing inside, even after the hit by pitch. He just won't start giving in to guys out there.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Smoke has got it, and the side is retired. Justin Smoke digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Right side and right into the shift. And a good throw gets him one gone. Russell Martin will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Ryan Goins is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Polanco. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Josh Harrison, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Gregory Polanco struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. He's running towards second. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Andrew McCutchen leans in looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He's 1-for-4 for the game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A letter-high breaking ball that time, hammered out to deep left center field, and this one won't be coming back. It is gone, a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. And the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now. So a new pitcher to tell you about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. Marte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Josh Donaldson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Belted high and deep into right center. McCutchen ranging back. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Hit hard to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2-for-4 now. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Polanco looking up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And the brightest star for the Blue Jays this afternoon was this fella right here, Troy Tulowitzki. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steve Delabar. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Neftali Felipe. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Rogers Center this afternoon, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.